What word? Bus.
This is my first class that I've ever formally taught, my own. So they have a special place in my heart. It's gonna be hard to let go.
From just a student to student, I'm just really proud at, where they started day one and then where they finished this last year. I'm really proud of all of them.
We officially hit our goal of 75% of K through 2 students scoring on or above benchmark on our end of year assessment.
Next word.
I'm waiting for the banner to fall. Kids got it. That's the headline. Kids got it.
I cried the day that the numbers came in.
I did not like reading when I was younger. I actually struggled a lot at reading. I remember my 4th grade teacher was the one who was like, you can do this. And so kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, I was not a great reader. And it took a lot of practice for me. Still to this day, I read a lot. I practice a lot reading because it's just a skill that you have to have. You have to have it for everything. And so I'm happy that, I had that experience and I could give my students a different experience with reading.
Good job. I'm proud.
Wow, we did that. We as a collective team, myself, my students, my co-teacher, all the work that we put in is actually paying off because those numbers mean that the majority of my kids are reading and they're more than prepared to move forward and just build off those skills, become fluent readers who can read super quick, become readers who can understand what they just read, and become readers who can learn from what they just read and teach themselves things now.
Hey, y'all knocked that out.
As an educator, it's like you never feel like you can do enough because you just believe in these little kids so much, and it's just so much you want to give them. It's just time constraint. I feel good. I feel like that I did my best. I gave them my best, and they're gonna really benefit from that.
All right.
It's monumental for a lot of reasons. We did the plan, we worked so hard, and it actually worked. So all of their late nights, all of their early mornings, all of their coaching meetings, all of their data analysis, really set them up for success. And now all of our teachers that are returning will have a newfound confidence that they didn't have before, which is amazing.
I know that they can read. I'm not worried that by the time they get to 3rd grade, they're not gonna have that skill. I know they have it in kindergarten. And so I'm grateful for that experience. I'm grateful that KIPP, has invested in the science of reading and just trying it over and over again until we get it right.
Before we get started with today's activity, all right?
We've given our students the opportunities to learn to read, and they did the hard work themselves alongside their teachers to make sure that it happened for themselves. Historically, learning how to read has been taken away from groups of people, as well as not even having an opportunity. Groups of people didn't even have an opportunity, and we had the opportunity to do that, and we made huge gains.
Yes, 5. Next word.
And then I think we just think about the kids and their success and how much easier the next grade level is going to be for them, coming with so much literacy knowledge, more literacy knowledge than our students have ever had in the past.
1, 2, 3.
I would love to leave them just with the memory and thought of learning is fun. I'm in a safe space. I'm surrounded by people that love me. I'm growing my brain and I'm having a blast. And so I really want them to continue to have those big personalities, continue to ask those questions. They ask so many questions, and I think that's a great thing. I want them to continue to do that and continue to love learning.
All right, go sit at your desk, love bug.
Whatever you find that you love learning about, chase after it and keep learning about it and see where it can take you. And come back and tell me when you're grown up.
Don't forget Miss Clark and Mr. Jones.
Get us. We're the reason you can read.
We've made a tremendous amount of growth. We focus on those skills that students need to be successful readers. But of course, our work is not done.
Now what? That's that's kind of like the beauty of being in the education world is we're always going to have goals and we're never going to stop chasing something more.
No, it doesn't stop. So our 22-23 regional goal was 75% of K2 students scoring on or above benchmark on the assessments. And our 23-24 goal is 90%.
Well, you think we can do it?
Oh, we can do it. Yes. Oh, we can do it. We can do it.
Let's move